Good evening. Welcome to the Spring Hill High School homecoming ceremony. In just a few moments, we will crown our 2025 homecoming queen. The crowning of our queen is the culmination of our Under the Sea homecoming week. Now, let's meet our corps. This year, our first sophomore attendant is Miss Brooklyn Jackson. Brooklyn is the daughter of Serena McKee and Channing Harlan. She enjoys cooking, reading her Bible, babysitting, drawing, and hanging out with her friends. After graduation, Brooklyn would like to attend an HBCU, preferably Howard University, and law school, and become an attorney. Brooklyn is escorted tonight by Marcus Chappell. Marcus is the son of Jasmine Chappell. He is a right tackle for the Raiders. Welcome Brooklyn Jackson and Marcus Chappell. Our next sophomore attendant is Miss Natalie Spires. Natalie is the daughter of Jacqueline and Derek Spires. She is a member of the SHHS cheer team and is an all-star cheerleader. She loves baking, traveling, and hanging out with her friends and family. After high school, Natalie would like to cheer in college and study to become a kindergarten teacher. Tonight, Natalie is escorted by Liam Elliott. Liam is the son of Katie and Jeremy Elliott and is a linebacker. Welcome Natalie Spires and Liam Elliott. Now we have our junior attendants. Our first junior attendant is Miss Marley Myers. Marley is the daughter of Andrea Myers and Jeremiah Gunnell. She is a member of Skills USA Cosmetology and loves shopping and fashion, all music, and going to concerts. Marley also enjoys doing anything outdoors and with animals. After high school, Marley plans on attending cosmetology school to be an esthetician. Tonight, Marley is escorted by Lionel Brooks, who is the son of Christine and Leo Brooks. Lionel plays quarterback. Our second junior attendant is Miss Haley Tundridge. Haley is the daughter of Jackie and Phil Tundridge. She is a member of the SHS rugby team, volleyball team, marching band, winter percussion, HOSA, and JROTC. After high school, Haley would like to attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, majoring in biochemistry to eventually become an anesthesiologist. Haley is escorted tonight by Alexis Mendez. Alexis is the son of Araceli and Alejandro Mendez and plays fullback and linebacker for the Raiders. Welcome Haley Tunbridge and Alexis Mendez. Now for our senior attendants. And one of these young ladies will be our 2025 SHHS homecoming queen, Miss Violet Adams. Violet is the daughter of Steve and Amber Adams. She has been a Raider cheerleader for 4 years, a Kickoff officer, and an FCA member. She enjoys singing, songwriting, photography, and baking. After high school, Violet would like to pursue a career in modeling, acting, singing, and photography, and is planning to attend Good Soul Discipleship School in Hawaii. Tonight, Violet is escorted by Rashad Cooper and Seneca Carwell. Rashad is the son of Jemiah and Jermaine Cooper. He plays on the offensive and defensive line. Seneca is the son of Desiree Salazar and Tremaine Caldwell and plays defensive end for the Raiders. Please welcome Violet Adams, Rashad Cooper, and Seneca Caldwell. Our next senior, Miss Joey Gary. Joey is the daughter of Lisa and Mark Gary. She works for Walmart, volunteers at the Nashville Zoo, and is a member of the SHHS Color Guard, Student Council, AP Art, and enjoys photography. Joey will begin her college career at Columbia State with the goal of becoming a zoologist and conservationist. Tonight, Joey is escorted by Dustin Hopin and Lakin Goings. Dustin is the son of Ronald Lee Hopin and plays defensive tackle and nose guard. Lakin is the son of Summer and Michael Goings. He plays for the Raiders as a safety. Welcome Joey Gary, Dustin Hopin, and Lakin Goings. Our final senior, Miss Lizzie Welchel. Lizzie is the daughter of Christine and Andrew Welchel. She is the state treasurer of Skills USA Tennessee and is a member of Student Council, SCCLA, Skills USA Manufacturing, and National Technical Honor Society. Lizzie plans to attend Tennessee Tech University, majoring in engineering technology with a concentration in management. Tonight, she is escorted by Braden Thompson and Griffin Hughes. Braden is the son of Emily Dorothy and Bradley Thompson and plays safety. Griffin is the son of Larissa and Chris Hughes. He is a Raider defensive lineman. Please welcome Lizzie Welchel, Braden Thompson, and Griffin Hughes. Cindy Frazier and Bailey Pitt, senior attendants from the 2024 court, are here to crown our new queen. They are escorted by four-year cheerleader and Captain Iana Harris. And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for, our 2025 homecoming queen is Lizzie Welchel. Please give our queen and her court a big round of applause. Thank you for attending tonight's ceremony. And a special thank you goes out to the Spring Hill High School Color Guard for always helping making our homecoming ceremony grand. Thank you.
stars gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we march, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. And oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Presenting your colors tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spring Hill High School, Columbia, Tennessee, Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPW's Internet Service. Back with you live. We got the band back together tonight. Craig Till alongside for the call. And it's Lawrence County comes to town to take on the Spring Hill Raiders. Lawrence County comes in 2-0.
3-0.
3-0. So they won a game while I was sitting here.
They're quick.
And then Spring Hill comes in 0-2. They should have played last week. Apparently there was a hurricane right here in Columbia. I saw a little bit of video of it, and it was I saw tents hanging off the had blown off the press box and was just waving in the wind.
Well, like you, we were out of town as well. It sounded like it came up pretty quick, caused a mess, canceled a number of games throughout the mid-state. Glencliff, I think, was who it was supposed to have been against.
Yeah, it was against Glencliff.
So yeah, that's the reason for the unbalanced schedule so far.
Yeah, you know, Spring Hill, I had a chance to call the first two games. Spring Hill, in both of those games, Craig, the Summit game, there were two plays, turnovers inside their own 20-yard line that led to scores that got them beat at Summit, 13-0. And then they had they were against Richland 2 weeks ago. They were in it, they were out of it, they were back in it again, got out of it, got back in it again, and then gave up 3 personal foul penalties on a drive that not only put Richland back up 2 scores, but also drained the clock for quite a bit.
Yeah. Just put it out of reach. That one ended up, I think, 28-19 was your final at Richland.
Yep.
And then, as we said, last week was a washout. And here we are, I guess we set realistically week 4.
Week 4, or week 3 if you count week 0. I never get that right.
Yeah, I don't know.
For dyslexic people, that's not a really good way to number your weeks, but okay. Here we are.
This will be the week 3 of game being played. We'll address it that way. Spring Hill coming in, not scoring a lot, only none in the first game, only putting up 19 in Richland. Lawrence County comes in. They are scoring points, 125 so far through 3 games, 42 points against, differential of 83 points.
Yeah, you know what? And
that's through 3.
You look at that first game, Spring Hill didn't score against Summit. However, against Richland, they scored 19 points, and they had like a 60, 75-yard touchdown run by Lionel Brooks called back on a hold.
Yeah.
I mean, like literally untouched. And when they put him in at quarterback, it's almost a Wildcat, but they don't really have any jet motion for misdirection. So it's almost like, okay, we're going to snap it to Lionel, and he's going to see where the hole is, and he's going to try to run through it.
Hey, y'all, here he comes.
That's right. And you know what? To his credit,
he's still getting something out of it.
They can't stop him always.
Right.
Sometimes they don't stop him at all. So, if they could ever get a little bit of misdirection going in that and get some consistency, they'd be all right. They haven't played bad defense either.
Yeah.
Again, 3 personal foul penalties on that last drive on the defense. I think they were unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, which, typically at high school level, that's just for mouthing.
Yeah, something about somebody's.
and the
aunt
young
or
man
something.
played for me, he'd still be running
Yeah.
2 weeks later.
Captain's finally coming down. We will try to catch numbers as best we
I
can. It
give
looks
them to
like
you 8 and
looks
0.
like Reeves, Gill, Lionel Brooks, Jackson Taylor, who is out injured.
58.
Yep. Seneca Caldwell, and
That's a great football name.
isn't it though? And Rashad Cooper. That will be your 5 for Spring Hill. Across the way, looks like Demetrius Silva,
Here,
Logan Clayton.
let me help you out a little bit.
I can see him just
13,
finding
2,
them.
77, 55.
77, I'm missing you, buddy. I'm sorry about that. And
That's-
Tayden Russell would be 55. Folks, we are working off of what limited information we're able to track down. We're not always provided a whole lot of information, and opposing teams certainly are a little bit stingy with rosters. But so 77, if you're out there for the captain's meeting, I'm assuming you're going to be involved in lots of things tonight, and we just don't have
I
it.
would certainly say email your coach.
Yep. Here comes the Raider Walk as they start their way across the stadium pregame. So Lawrence comes in, you'd like to say somewhat balanced attack, but a little over 500 passing yards so far on the year. A lot. So we'll see where we get.
Let's see. It looks like they're actually getting ready to pop out on the field here.
Well,
And then we get the parade of players. I guess the referees are waiting on the clock to hit a certain point.
typically.
You know, I don't know if they had that meeting they're supposed to have at the center of the field.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Or did you witnessed it? Oh, I think they paid you to say that, didn't they?
No, they did that actually early. They did it.
Starting to do it like 4:15.
No, they did it before homecoming stuff just to make sure that it was in.
I got you. It is homecoming here at Spring Hill, which is, again, seems a little odd to me since they were home the last 2 weeks. But,
Well, they were washed away last week.
I mean, to be fair, they all went home, and now they're back here. So, now you see the captains making their way to the center of the field. We'll have a little bit of a coin toss here. Get you a nice crisp shot of that. Well, there we go.
There's only one common opponent that I found between these two this year. Neither have played, and that would be Dixon County.
Is that right?
And that falls a little bit later in each team's schedule, and it's a back-to-back weeks. Spring Hill will be at Dixon County 4th of October, and then the following week, Lawrence County will be at Dixon County on the 10th. So that's the only common that I've seen.
Is this a conference game? I don't think the new realignment. I'm not up on it. Is
I'd like to be able to answer the question.
well, forget I asked.
It is not. Creekwood, Battle Creek, Marshall County, and Montgomery Central. 5-team conference. So that would be the
Okay.
only ones.
Well, looks like Spring Hill has won the toss. They've deferred their decision to the second half. Looks like they're going to be moving right to left on your radio dial and your TV screen as we get ready to bring the teams out on the field. A couple of minutes away on the scoreboard clock. As we get ready for some football here.
Absolutely beautiful afternoon. Be hard to draw one up any nicer than this. A little bit warm throughout the day, cooling off quickly. Those long afternoon sun rays that we used to battle when we were on the opposite side of the field,
Let me tell you.
they've already sunk.
I have
for
to
the
say,
evening.
moving everything onto this side has been, of all the improvements, that's been the best one.
Yeah, we've been over here, a couple of years, I guess, but they have done a tremendous amount of work on all athletic facilities here at Spring Hill this year. We are thankful for that. It was a long, hard project. We will assure you of that, but
And here come the Raiders.
it all come together nice.
Led by the crazy kids with the flags. I can say that because my son was one of them. Your sons were one of them, two of them. We chopped out our row with that embarrassment.
I'm sorry to say that one of mine was. Can't say he was the original by any means, but he was one of the originals of bringing that process back here.
I think I would bet a house payment that he would come back and do it tonight, given the opportunity.
Him and some friends would.
Oh yeah, we need to have an alumni paint crew night, and we'll sponsored by CPW Internet.
Yeah, no, I'm out on that. We moved into a brand new place when our youngest one was here, and he's been gone now for several years from this facility. And we still have paint chips in one bathroom that we freaking cannot get out without replacing the whole shower.
Can't you file an insurance claim for that?
Against the school system?
Yeah, hey, workman's comp.
That might be what we do.
All right.
All right, looks like Deschamps gets ready to tee it up. He would be the one in the dark-colored sneakers.
I cannot tell you how shocked I was to see that he was the kicker this year. I remember him when he wasn't taller than your lamp right there.
He's just above the lamp now, but a gritty little dude. So we are underway. It's going to be taken deep by Lawrence on the 7. They do reverse it. Spring Hill has a couple that maintain their gap. Still a good return. They're going to push it out to about the 32-yard line.
Had really good heads-up play there by the kickoff team. Stayed in their lanes, limited that. That could have been for a lot more.
That could have been ugly real quick.
Yeah.
Had they called the hold against the Spring Hill defender that eventually stopped that play, we would be better off. They're going to spot it on 31. Kickoff originally taken by Smith and tossed to Pettigrew. And here come the Wildcats. Logan Clayton will be your quarterback of record. There's one other that cycles through occasionally, it appears statistically anyway.
Well, I think they've already got a problem with the clock because it says 11:23, and I'm pretty sure it didn't take 69 seconds to get our.
I don't know. It was a big reverse, and it was that's
It
bad
didn't take
math.
it
going
didn't
on
take
right there.
32 seconds
That was
or
bad.
37 seconds to do the kickoff.
That sounded like Battle Creek math.
So they're probably going to make somebody reset the clock, I'm going to guess. I think Miss Kim's was right.
I was trying to make up.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know, but I think you did it right. When in doubt, folks, trust our clock operator. What is the number one thing in America that goes wrong at a high school football game?
Concessions open late.
The clock.
Clock's always a
It is
problem.
always the clock. And I
They-
guess they run that on the field so they can run the play clocks too. But
Yeah, that's this
yeah, well,
young fella right there.
they're not making them reset it. Let's see what they
No,
do.
that's not him. He's on down there.
I got you. I think it's funny that they're waiting on somebody to do something, but they're not telling anybody to do anything. You see, there's not one zebra.
Yeah, there's one on his way up here.
Okay.
So apparently the
You know,
unit on the sideline must not be working
Here he
correctly. So
comes.
here he comes.
but for a little bit, we could put a wireless mic on one of the referees to to talk. Illegal procedure,
Yeah.
defense,
A lot
whatever.
a lot of high schools do that at this point.
All right. I don't know what they're going to reset it to, but all you should have to do.
Homecoming game of the Lawrence County Wildcats take on the Spring Hill Raiders.
That's okay. Yeah, we're still waiting on a little bit of clock reset. Dave, I didn't realize you had punched there, so I was trying to set in my corner and be quiet. But there's now maybe they're set and ready. Are they going to leave it, or he's still trying to get it reset? No, they're going to let him go at 11:23.
All right. So we're just run it. Just when it gets there, just start it.
Gibbs going to be to the near side. Pettigrew on the carry. That was the same young man that took the exchange on the kickoff.
He's a big kid. He's got some girth to him, upper body. It looks like he's probably got some speed, too.
Looks like he's related to a fire plug.
Mm-hmm.
Fake to Pettigrew. Give a little toss near side. Everly on the receiving end of that. He's going to push it forward to, looks like about the 44-yard line. It will be good for a Lawrence County first. And that will be the first of the first quarter.
Nice little swing pack off play action. Made the first man miss.
Give us to Everly. He just found the seam and just basically bulldozed through it.
Well, they're clearly not attacking the middle yet. They're just coming around the edges, trying to get Spring Hill's defense spread out and doing a pretty good job of it. Number 4 looks every bit as good as number 5.
Well, they've shown you with those two quick and early that there is speed and power.
Yeah. Sorry, folks.
Gain of approximately 15, pickup of another first.
Ball's on the ground.
Give is to Pettigrew. Looks like Lawrence got it back.
It bounced back to him, but he had to turn his back to the defense to get it and lost some yardage on that. I mean, they think they still picked up a yard because it was first down, wasn't it?
They were playing off of first down. He had gained about 5 after the loss. Net gain on the play is a yard. 2nd and 9.
I just would say to the lady in the truck running my scoreboard, when you see that the camera's not looking at the team, slap me on the leg.
Fake on the give there. Coming near side. Clayton keeps. Finally taken down after a gain of about 14 and another Lawrence first. That's going to push it down to the Spring Hill 25-yard line. It appears is going to be spotted. As we're just getting underway here from Spring Hill. 9:30 showing on the clock here in the first quarter of play. Scoreless game.
Lawrence County spreading the ball around right now, Craig, on the ground. And what's there been 3, 4, 5 different people have carried the ball so far? And save for the one fumble, they've had first down yardage on every play.
Pretty good little drive.
15 seconds left on the play clock.
But they're showing you that they're
they're
multi-dimensional at least. Give again to Pettigrew, and looks like he's going to pick up about 6. We're going to call it a long 6, 2nd and 4.
Nothing special there, just a toss right.
They're just
and they're
finding
getting 4 or 5 yards at the least.
Finding it and pushing it. That one should have been a lateral, but it was brought in and will be thrown back for a loss on the play.
Nice heads-up play there.
Clayton to Silva. Silva had to jump back just a little bit in order to make the catch, and Spring Hill defender closed the gap really quick. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9.
I can't see his number even with the camera, but made a great defensive play, squared up on the offensive player. Good tackle, got him to the ground.
Nice. As Spring Hill defenders started to try to pull the ball out, it looked, and Clayton was able to get it to his chest and hold on, and he was taken down by 3, maybe 4 Raiders. Big loss on the play.
It's going to bring up a punting situation for Lawrence County. I mean, they were rolling and controlling, and then just 3 plays in a row, nothing. And that right there, Spring Hill brought the blitz. They had 3 men in the backfield before the quarterback could get his feet set, and just had a meeting at the quarterback, put him on the ground.
And if he kicks it, it appears Clayton is also the punter, and he does. Wow.
Took a really nice bounce, didn't it?
Well, I thought he was going to hop out, but it did give Spring Hill a little bit of breathing room. No, he's going to spot it on
the 6, yeah.
So it did touch out. Spring Hill getting that get-back warning. Raiders will take over 1st and 10 from their own 6-yard line, their first possession of the game. That was a good stop. As you said, Dave, Wildcats were just methodically working their way down the field. And fortunately, something broke.
Well, just good heads-up defense by Spring Hill.
Cannot see.
I think it's Brooks. Yeah, Lionel Brooks.
Down in this near corner, I have no vision. Oh, I'll just watch your little screen.
You can
you're
watch
playing
the TV
with
right
here.
now. 12's in at quarterback for Spring Hill. Brooks is in at tailback tonight. First 2 games he started at Brooks started at quarterback. Now they're trying a little something different this week.
Brooks has the corner, couple to beat, not going to be able to. Does push it out for a Raider first plus. It's going to be spotted, looks like about the 27-yard line.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's new this year?
What's that?
That's a KRT Athletic Muscle Cream first down.
KRT Athletic Muscle
They're
Cream.
paying us money
Down.
to say that for Spring Hill. We're not going to say it for Lawrence County, but
Well,
that's not a first.
maybe if we just keep saying it. Yeah, that one didn't net anything. Loss of a couple. 2nd and 12 now.
Yeah, that was. They tried to come up the middle, and they have not really had a lot of luck with Brooks up the middle. Kaysen has a little better shot when they run up the middle.
Little fake.
Well, that's a nice play right there.
Well, like we was talking about pregame, linebackers focused on Brooks just for a split second.
That little bit of misdirection opened up, and the middle opened up nice. 7 yards, probably 8 if he lost one on the first down.
It was about 2 down.
So it's about a 9-yard pickup, going to bring up 2nd and
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
2nd and 3rd and 3.
That's what I meant.
Yep. No, looks like no gain, no loss. Keeper.
It's Radio Network. It's Radio Network.
Is your internet slowing you down? Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777.
All right, that was Pettigrew on the carry, gain of about 1. They were quick to reset. So bring up a 2nd and 9. Lawrence County working off of their own 22-yard line. Clayton keeps. Looks like he was contained the whole way and just kept working that edge.
You know, his offensive line formed a little cocoon around him, and they looked like an amoeba coming up through there, but didn't look like much on a highlight reel, but it was enough for a first down.
A gain of right at 10. 11, they're going to say.
And I think just in first glance, it looks like our defensive line is outsized a little bit, which kind of makes you wonder why they keep trying to run around the edges, but
Hey, if that's
maybe trying to wear them down.
that may be what they know. It's working. Don't fix it. Nice job by Spring Hill defender.
0 and 5.
24. That's who I was Compsey, because he was out there, 2 receiving options, and he was trying to play them both and had to swap off of one man to make the initial
almost
stop.
got help too.
Yeah, he made the initial stop, and then the help showed up to get him down. Gain of a couple, 2nd and 8. Same deal. Quick strike.
They're going to need to be real careful right there, though, Craig, because and that guy bites on it.
Yeah.
It's going to be nothing but fake green grass all the way to the Raider sign.
If Silva could take off again right there. Still was a gain of about 6, 3rd and 3.
Ten seconds on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry.
They're down to
7.
6-5. They should be all right. But Clayton doesn't appear to be worried about it, and it is going to expire. Let's see if they call it on him, and they do.
Go. Yes, sir.
Clayton was in 0 hurry. We'll take that. That'll help everything.
Unless they call it on us.
Hey, you just never know. Yeah. Defense, y'all let the clock expire again.
Forget where we were.
It's going to turn it to,
Make it 3rd.
I'm going to say 3rd and 7, it looks.
Yeah, it was maybe a short 7, but
Yeah.
7 at least.
That helps. Hopefully. Nice job.
Nice job. Sack. Spring
Yes.
Hill. Spring Hill's defense is showing up right now.
They are. Clayton had just a split second before he had somebody on him,
Yeah.
and he was a little bit careless with the ball just for a second before he got it tucked.
Well, the flip side of that is I thought he was going to twist out of the coverage, but he couldn't do it.
There was help on the way by then. But that's going to bring up another Lawrence County punt situation as it is 4th and 14. Ball rest on their 28. And Clayton back to punt. Gets it away clean. Wow.
Get wide. Get wide. There you go. Wider.
Yes. Let it roll by him and then chased it down.
It might have rolled to the end zone, but it might have died on the 1 yard line. It's hard. That's a tough call right there when you're in the thick of it. But
I'd be afraid it was not going to get there.
yeah.
Waiting on the spot. Looks like, what about the 14-yard line where Spring Hill will take over. Again, we are scoreless, and we're about to get inside the final minute of the first quarter of play. Spring Hill starting their second possession. Lawrence with a couple of drives. Gibson quick strike near side.
Wow.
Whew. I have not been able to see Brooks so far this year, but he from
not
that
disappointed,
run,
does he?
it's been a few years. There was a fellow wore number 2,
Dante Smith.
Dante Smith.
I was thinking the same thing when I saw him for the first time.
Brooks again, he's going to carry it across the 50.
Craig, the play before that, he just caught it in the flat, made one man miss, got a first down, and then just some little cut move to get to the outside. Big gain.
Give us to him again. Patient.
Yeah, it's
not going to be good.
I was hoping they'd blow it dead for us. Illegal didn't get set. I would rather have a not set penalty than a hold.
I don't believe you're going to get that option. Hold is going to be the call. And that's going to back it on up. 2nd and 14. Pushes it way back into Spring Hill territory. Ball rests now at the 42-yard line of Spring Hill. And we are at 27 seconds. I can't see what's going out. Scorebug may have that on there.
She's really close.
She's going to be very close.
She's better than me, I can tell you that.
I don't know if that was, I guess that was designed. Gibson on the keeper, straight up the gut. Got a little bit of it back. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. And that's going to wind it down.
Yep, that's going to do it for the first quarter. No score. Spring Hill, Lawrence County knotted at 0. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable, local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
All right, we're back for the second quarter. Front Porch Sports, Spring Hill, Lawrence County, powered by CPW's high-speed internet.
WS.
That's what I said in my head.
That's all that matters. Buying some time. Wow. Gibson kept looking. No separation by Spring Hill.
Nah, Lawrence County had a zone.
Ball sets on top of the 50. 4th and 6. So Deschamps will, maybe he can get
A couple of guys on that Spring.
side, and a gain of about 13 brings up a Lawrence, and a gain of about 13 brings up a Lawrence first down. They're quick to the line. Spring Hill not set, and yeah, what she said.
Spring Hill got a timeout for that.
They had to, and that was just not paying attention. Well done by Lawrence County.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a game where you want to be wasting timeouts, though.
I don't know if this is a game that you want to waste anything. I mean, you were talking before we went on the air that judging by the scores of the first 3 Lawrence County games, this was going to be a bloodbath, and right now Spring Hill playing with them.
Right.
Note for note right now, but that's the thing when you're the underdog and you have to do everything perfect.
Nothing to give up.
Nothing to give up. You cannot give an inch. because it just makes it harder to overcome.
Yep. Yeah, Lawrence County outscoring Summertown 35-14 on their season opener. Following week, 48-0 against Loretta, and Loretta may be a small school, but they are not a bad football program. And then last week against Giles County, 42-28. So to what you just said, they have been putting up points and doing it in a number of ways. Ball pushed across into the Spring Hill side of the field, rest on the 48.5, we're going to call it, where it's first down. That was the first tight set that Lawrence has had. Pettigrew's going to take it and push it straight forward for a gain of about 9. Ball now to the Spring Hill 40-yard line.
Hurry up
and
again.
And Lawrence hurrying once again, and Spring Hill not ready for it.
Well, they're starting to try to go up the middle now with this tight formation they've got going, and it's just power football.
So it was power for 9 the previous play. It's going to be power for – it's going to be close to 9 by the time they mark it.
Yeah, Spring Hill's going to have to figure out how to adjust to that. But what they have to do is they could be getting suckered right here.
Yes.
Get everybody pulled in, and then
Yep.
he just snatch it out of there and somebody goes long.
But right now they're feeding it to Pettigrew, and he's just clicking off yards, gain of about 5 additional on that first down. Second and 5. And now they're going to spread it back out.
Oh,
Nice.
Another
Nice.
sack.
Quick around the end for Spring Hill was Kitchen. And he's going to drop Clayton in the backfield for a loss of about 7 yards.
Is that his third sack of the ball game?
Easily could be. You know,
He's been living back there the whole game.
I'm having a hard time keeping up with defensive numbers for Spring Hill. So that's
Third down.
3rd and 11. Ball now back to the 35-yard line.
Oh, that guy laid back. Can't lay back like that.
It was to Everly. Wow, and he is going to turn it into a first down.
Yeah.
I thought he was stopped just barely short. But
The Spring Hill defender tried to settle and wait on him to get to him, but problem was he was standing in first down territory.
yeah,
And by the time he got to him, it was too late to get him stopped. You have to pursue that man, especially if somebody gets a hit on him. You've got to pursue right at that point of the first contact.
1st and 10. Give coming across was to Smith.
Man, nice stiff arm. Spring Hill defender took a stiff arm in the backfield like that, and
Yeah, he don't want to see the replay of that.
like,
Gain of about 6. 2nd and 4, we're going to call it. Ball to the 16. As Lawrence is probably threatening as much as they have the entire game. This has turned into another methodical drive. Pettigrew on the carry, cuts back, and he will not go in untouched, but he will go in unstopped. It'll be a Lawrence County 6. Well, admittedly, it took them much longer than I anticipated. This is what their 4th possession.
yeah,
So
I believe so.
It took them a minute to get to pay dirt.
What was it, about an 80-yard drive there in about 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Sarah Morrison for point after. Kick is up. Kick is good. With that, we're going to take just a moment.
Got wings? Alex's Tacos and Wings, winner of the best Mexican food and tacos in Murray County. But did you know that we also have all kinds of the best chicken wings? What's your favorite flavor? Like 'em hot? Pair your meal with a drink from the bar. Delicious food for the entire family is moments away. Alex's Tacos and Wings, and wings.com, or check us out on Facebook. Got wings? Alex's Tacos and Wings.
They cycle again really quick. Let that go. Are you kidding? Okay. We'll take it. Reverses field. Going to have a good return. Currently seeing no flags. It looked like it could have kicked out of bounds about the 5-yard line. Spring Hill's returner made the decision to grab it out of the air. It may have been the best decision. Reeves Gill.
He's had a couple of good returns this year.
Well, he took it from about the 10 to the 40.
But he has put something like that on film a time or two where he gets it on the near side and
reverses field.
Reverses
and there
out
you go.
on him.
Yeah.
Just taking advantage of kickoff teams not staying in their lanes.
Well, it caught me off guard. I was trying to watch the Alex's Taco and Wings commercial. Or those things.
Do you have a reservation?
I don't think you need them, but I go by that place all the time, but I've not stopped. Everybody says it's really good.
That's going to be procedure. Yep. Tight end moved for Spring Hill.
Delay.
Either way, it's 5 yards.
5 we can't give up. But we just did.
Really got to figure out a way to stay ahead of the sticks.
First and 15.
They moved again. And this is the kind of
we'll take it.
Oh, okay. Mental errors on Lawrence County.
I don't know if they jumped or if they lined up. Near side right here made the call.
They must be right. They must have lined up in the neutral zone.
Yeah, I didn't
because they blew it dead right at the snap.
I didn't see them jump in. So everybody's asking now. Give me a thumbs up. Looked like that might have turned into a few yards, but it did not. Lionel Brooks on the carry.
He'll typically break that.
Gain of 3. He's very patient. He waits and sees what's going on.
Is he a junior or sophomore?
He's
just a junior.
He is a senior, it says.
Still not down.
Ooh. I'd say keeping him healthy is one of the biggest goals of this group.
Oh, yeah, there's a penalty. I think they called a horse collar on that tackle.
One of Spring Hill's coaches, it was almost like he was explaining to a group of the players there of what the call was, and that was his signal, was horse collar. First and 10. Needing to score, trailing 7-0. Wildcats done running.
Yeah, he's in Columbia by now.
Well, they're going to turn it over on downs. Appeared to be a okay play call that just didn't work.
I think they played it out too long.
If as soon,
you know what I mean? The quarterback,
yes.
When that quarterback made his second gesture to the sideline, they need to snap it.
Yep.
But those 4 or 5 more gestures that he made, I think the defense picked up on what was happening at that point.
Yep.
And he's a load.
Didn't see who got it. Pettigrew, I'm guessing. Yep. He pushes straight forward for a pickup of about 5. They had taken over on their own 32-yard line. Ball now to the.
He's got to be averaging 5 yards a carry. For the game, I mean.
Yes, but
Interesting.
Clayton Keep
Yep.
going to pick up a Lawrence County first down. Still on the Wildcat side of the field. Spotted now to the 47. 1st and 10 as we're 3:50 to go in the half.
There you go. Nice.
Good.
Nice defensive play there by the Raiders.
Kitchen in the backfield again.
He came around the edge unblocked, and before he could even get his feet set, he had him.
And Clayton may have sprung forward just enough to take the sack away from him.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Pettigrew coming near side. Gage Smith was able to just get in the way enough to open that up a little bit. Be another first down as it's pushed down to the Spring Hill 39.
They got a wide receiver well
Yep.
that can run away from this guy if he's not careful. Now he's getting a little press coverage. Pettigrew's showing a lot of patience right there, too.
Well, that receiver up there you're talking about is Silva. Been involved in a few things, but statistically doesn't show up.
Lawrence County looks like they have a busted play and they gained 5 yards.
Bomb.
Good defense.
And that was intended for Silva. Don't celebrate so much. He just didn't catch it. Falls incomplete either way. 3rd and 6 now.
Spring Hill defender running right with him, but just couldn't reel it in. Third and long, and really this has been the nemesis for Lawrence County is the 3rd and long. I mean, most everything they're staying ahead of the sticks.
Yeah. Give is to Pettigrew. He's going to be met deep. Oh,
Wow.
I thought enough help would show up to get him.
Yeah, you got to wrap that guy up. You can't.
he
and
tried.
You can't tackle him high, and you got to wrap him all the way up, or he's not going to the ground. Did you see that burst of speed?
Yeah.
Right there after he got through that when he broke out of that initial tackle, he hit a gear we haven't seen yet tonight.
Spring Hill with a
Got a player down over there.
player down.
Let's take a
We're
quick
going to
break.
take a
Yeah,
moment
let's
while
do
they
that.
tend to that, and hopefully everybody's
Got
okay.
wings? Alex's Tacos and Wings, winner of the best Mexican food
At
and tacos in
CSH.
Murray County. But did you know that we also have all kinds of the best chicken wings? What's your favorite flavor? Like 'em hot? Pair your meal with a drink from the bar. Delicious food for the entire family is moments away. Alex's Tacos and Wings, 2202 Circle Drive in Columbia. Visit alexstacosandwings.com or check us out on Facebook. Alex's Tacos and Wings. Come take a bite.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic. 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football. At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic. 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams, and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this year's teams from youth programs, middle schools, and high schools. We know football builds men that make a difference. Let's go.
body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
All right, we're back live. The young man's been helped to the sideline after a little bit of examination.
Liam Elliott, I believe, and I don't want to say it wrong, but so far his number, yeah, it is.
Spring Hill going to get the ball to start the second half. 2:18 left to go here, Craig, and if they can keep him out of the end zone here, it'd be a really big.
1st and 10. Pettigrew on the carry.
I'm afraid they're going to get tired of tackling that man.
Yeah, well, some of them's already getting tired of trying. His production after contact is significant. 2nd and a long 3, we'll call it. Clayton keeps. Rifles across the middle. Play broken up.
I'm not sure he didn't get hit early there, but we'll take it.
Yeah, well, after this crazy call earlier, we'll take it. Gage Smith, intended target, falls incomplete, brings up a 3rd and long 3.
And that stops the clock. Minute 37 to go in the half. I don't know what. Well, that little girl looked like she'd kick a pretty good field goal from here.
Yeah, she drew the extra point, drilled it through. It's not going to matter as Pettigrew just picked up a 1st and is going to carry it down to about the waiting on spot 7-yard line of Spring Hill.
It looks like O.J. Simpson running out there before Monday Night Football.
Yes, and before the Bronco. Lawrence quick to the line again. Spring Hill's trying to watch that. Pettigrew met in the backfield and taken down. Looks like maybe no 2nd down.
Good wrap-up tackle right there. Number 9 for Spring Hill. Is that Seneca? Caldwell?
Caldwell, yes.
Looks like Spring Hill might have taken a timeout. 1:04 to go. Let's just keep it here. Still going to be, 2nd goal? Yeah.
2nd and goal from about the 7-yard line.
1:04 to go. It'd be really huge if Spring Hill could hold them to a field goal right here.
It'd be huger if they could, take it away and run it back.
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't accept a turnover or a pick 6 or something like that, but, for all the passing yards Lawrence County has, they really haven't put the ball up much tonight. A couple of short swing passes behind the line of scrimmage, one that could have been a lateral. They've not tried to air it out.
That's what I've been surprised at. Well, they did a while ago. That's what got them down, closer to where they were. Who was it? Silva. They tried to air it out to him and just didn't work out.
Yep. Lawrence County versus Spring Hill in Columbia. Front Porch Sports Network brought to you by Columbia Power and Water High-Speed Internet. I don't know if they want me to say that or just CPWS.
I don't know. I'm going to say either one works.
I'm sure I'll get a text message here in a minute.
It all goes back to the same place.
You're doing it wrong.
Clayton keeps, has a seam, and is going to take advantage of it. He's going to push it in for the score. Okay.
I've never seen a field goal unit get on the field that quick.
Yeah, they're in and out. They're ready.
All right, young lady kick a little closer. That might have been a coach.
I'm sure it was an accident. Sarah Morrison, young lady in question, junior, kicker.
Man.
Drills it.
Wonder how she'd feel about going to Fayetteville.
I can't imagine anybody would like it, but
55 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm assuming you weren't talking about Fayetteville, Tennessee.
No.
Yeah.
14-0. Lawrence County. Clearly, they have been sponsored by edibles in the in the middle. In the middle.
So center booth has got.
I'd take that last time out right here.
Quick toss to Brooks.
20 seconds. Clock stopped to move the chains. Spring Hill's up to the ball.
All right.
And spikes it. You know, they're supposed to hold that clock till the chain gang gets set. And they didn't do it. I mean, he spiked the ball before they ever set the sticks in the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Umpires and referees, Craig. Umpires and referees.
Well, I know you don't like any of them, but we wouldn't be playing without
going to
them.
heaven.
We wouldn't be playing without them. So,
Yeah, they're going to have to take that timeout now.
Gibson was able to avoid an absolute train wreck.
Got time for one play, maybe? Unless you got an out route you can throw.
I don't believe they do. Not the way the clock is running. Out route's about 12 seconds, and we don't have but 8.
That 8 seconds could run out during the timeout or be here 20 seconds from now. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Well, we'll be able to tell you here in just a moment.
But, you know, Spring Hill has had some flashes of greatness on offense and really has played good defense. They really can't keep Lawrence County out of the end zone, and Pettigrew's just going to get heavier as the game goes on.
Yes. Well, and you wonder, is Brooks, is he going to?
Brooks will get heavier,
it's not often enough.
Well, and we haven't seen 33. Maybe he's not in the game tonight. Maybe he's hurt. But they usually have another running back, 33 and number 10.
10, Anthony Tran has been unsighted. I can't answer.
Oh, boy. Get out of bounds. 1 second. They're going to have to give us the second. He was out of bounds with a second left.
Will Bailey with
hook and lateral. I used to run that play in the front yard with my dad. Had no idea what it meant.
Looked just like that, didn't it?
Almost, except they were athletes doing it right here. There has to be 1 second left because the horn didn't sound. And he got out of bounds. They got to run a play.
Wow.
There was a second left.
In the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown farmers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
On saxophone and Joshua Harvey on trumpet. So please make welcome the pride of Lawrence County, the Lawrence County High School Band.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry, Service Jeweler. Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations. Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We all live very busy lives. Sometimes we just need a break. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out? Let me introduce you to New Dawn Cleaning Service. No job is too big or too small because they do it all, from residential to commercial. They offer standard cleaning, construction cleaning, carpet shampooing, and window cleaning. Whether you are looking for a one-time service or regular scheduled cleaning plan, New Dawn is ready to help. With years of experience, you can relax, kick back, and call New Dawn Cleaning Service at 615-977-6901.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
He shoots, and he scores!
I'm Justin George.
I'm Corey Muehlbauer.
Together, we are Columbia Motor Company.
Columbia Motor Company offers quality pre-owned vehicles at an affordable price, along with many financing options to keep you in your budget.
We are veteran and locally owned. We are located just off of Carmack Boulevard in downtown Columbia. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, or visit our website at columbiamotorcompany.com.
If you want a different and enjoyable car buying experience, please give us the opportunity here at Columbia Motor Company.
Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley. And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
You may take the field for the halftime performance.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
And we're about to get ready for the second half. Spring Hill trailing Lawrence County 14-0 as the teams come back out on the field after the halftime break. And Craig, how do you recap the first half? I mean, Lawrence County had one really good drive in the first quarter, didn't score. One really good drive in
their opening drive.
Yeah, their opening drive. They drove it deep into Spring Hill territory and then had a couple of miscues and ended up having to punt. Spring Hill's played a pretty good defensive game considering how good Pettigrew is and how consistent he is. I think he's a lot faster than we've seen so far.
I don't think he's going to wear down.
I don't think he's going to wear down, and I don't know. Spring Hill's got to get a little bit more consistent with their offense. I mean, they've had some big plays, got some chunk plays, and then, 2 or 3 plays in a row, 1, 2 yards, maybe a yard loss, something like that. Have not put the ball in the air yet. I mean, they've tried a time or two.
Yeah.
Haven't really had enough receivers out in the pattern to make anything happen. I don't know. They're going to get the ball to start the second half, and, we'll see what happens.
They're going to have to figure out how to sustain a drive long enough to put some points on the board. Like you were mentioning, they have some good plays, and then they'll shoot themselves in the foot. But by the same token, as you mentioned as well, Their defense is, I guess, keeping them as close as it is, but you can't rely on that forever. So it's
and
I don't know.
Some of that falls on the play calls too.
It does.
There's a method to play calling, and man, when you get in a rhythm and you're doing it, like really what Lawrence County did on their first drive. I mean, they were left, they were right, they were middle, they were left, middle, right, middle, left, and Spring Hill didn't know what to do. They made a miscue, and then that got them back in that series to force them to punt. Spring Hill's got to have something like that happen to them I said before the game, this team just needs something good to happen to them.
Yes, and it is squibbed down the middle, and he was down.
He was already down when he touched the ball.
Yeah.
Because his knee was on the ground.
Spring Hill's going to take it from their own 30 or just outside their own 30. So we are back underway. Again, Raiders trailing 14-0. Real quick, while they're resetting the field, I do want to mention Cars and Chili and the Tractor Show that happens here at Spring Hill High School tomorrow, Saturday, September the 13th. Doors open at 9 a.m. Proceeds to go to the FFA chapter here at Spring Hill. And that's got to be a procedure or something.
Is that for the baseball team, or is that?
No, that is for the FFA chapter. They used to. Yeah, they used to do something similar several years ago. It kind of went away. They've tried to bring it back. This is the second annual. I hope it goes well. But if you're not doing anything, come out and join them. Cars, Chili, and a Tractor Show starting here at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Bad snap right there, Craig. Ball's on the ground. Quarterback had to pick it up. I don't even. His motion towards the running back would absolve for not because the ball rolled to him on the ground.
Well, and, here again, I've missed the first couple Spring Hill games, but is this Gibson's first live action?
That quarterback?
Yep.
No, he's been in the game a time or two, but I think it's unusual that they haven't shown Brooks at quarterback tonight.
Well, Brooks met in the backfield and dropped. It's going to bring up, a third and looks like right at 20.
I'm going to tell you, if I was going to put him in direct snap tonight, I'd do it right now on this possession because they won't really have time to adjust to it. I mean, they probably prepared for it to a degree, but
Well, I'm sure they have. Oh, just straight through the hands. Wasn't going to gain much.
no, and it was a little high. A little high, a little behind him, but he was open.
Deshaun McLemore, intended target, in and out of his hands, and it's going to bring up a fourth, and I'm saying 20. Fourth and long, either way. Gage Smith back for Lawrence County as he is currently positioned on his own 45. It does appear they may wind up with some incredible field position. Nice boot by Deschamps. Smith stands in and takes it. Yes. Deschamps has been getting that roll, and Smith took it away that time. Nice kick, nice grab by Smith. It's going to be Lawrence County ball on their own 43-yard line. Lost it. There he is. Pettigrew.
Circled up the middle.
Yeah, well, I took the fake with Clayton.
He doesn't look like he's moving very fast when he comes through there. He's just very patient, lets the offensive line make the hole, and then he just runs through it.
Yeah.
With enough muscle that it.
Yeah, sticking an arm out is.
He carries people 5 yards, and if you hit him at the line of scrimmage, he's going to gain 5.
That one was Everly. Little change of pace. Takes it around far side and gain of plenty. Look like what, about 14 maybe. First down, pushes it to the Spring Hill 41-yard line. Cross midfield into Raider territory. Yeah, gain of what, 1 maybe?
Maybe one. Everett coming up the middle on the handoff.
Yep.
Hit once and spun around, and somebody stepped in to clean it up for Spring Hill. Good wrap-up tackle right there. You know, Everly, you can tackle Everly high. You just put Pettigrew, you can't tackle high. You got to put your shoulders, chest, and get him around the waist. Bring him to the ground.
Second and 9. Clayton with time. Now, I don't know where all these passing yards are coming from.
Listen, Springfield has not given them much of a passing lane tonight. But, you know, to be fair, they really haven't tried it that much.
No.
You know, what are they throwing, 4 passes maybe? Other than the little swing passes. They only try to go down the field.
Of any distance, yeah, 3 to 4 times.
Trying to go down the field a time or two. Maybe they didn't feel like they could do it. Maybe they wanted to establish Pettigrew, which they've done.
Well, and that's there again. That one was to Silva. Little dump. Yep. Anthony Train on the tackle. Yeah.
Going to bring up a 4th down and 3. Looks like Orange County's going to go for it, Terry. They're lining up like they're going to go for it. Maybe try to draw us off sides. Probably. No, they're going to run play heavily.
Nice. Nice. Boy, when he made that cut, it sure looked like he had it. And Spring Hill closed quick and hard. Shut him down.
Trying to cut up the middle. Spring Hill holds on 4th down. They'll take over at their own 35-yard line. 32, 33, 32 and a half.
30th. Quick flag. Give us to Brooks. Back to the line. See what the call is going to be. Holding.
Imagine that. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. .801 to go in the 3rd quarter. Spring Hill with a first down and 21 after the holding penalty. And now we got a whistle. Referee maybe doesn't feel like he marked off enough yards. Oh, okay. Gave us a yard back. We'll take it. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, if he'll do
Not
that.
seen that. Only time I've ever seen that is when Alabama was short of first down and the referee just moved the ball.
Yeah, just wiggle it a little bit.
Whistle again.
What the world?
Just look at this man way down here. What's he down here doing?
Whatever he wants.
We must have had a wide receiver down here low.
We did. There still is.
I'll back up a little bit. That's spread out really. I don't even know if he can throw it that far. So now, was that 1st and 28?
I don't know. They've just moved it into a Williamson County zip code. 1st and a lot. We can't give up yards.
Just run it. Just run it.
Oh.
Nah, you got it.
Hey, how about the late hit?
There we go. There's the flag.
There.
That'll get us a first down. That's an automatic 15-yard penalty.
You know, I hate it for Big 55. Russell, he had done all that hustle, and he was going to get something out of it, but it was way late. So,
well, you know, you can't take a swan dive at a kid laying on the ground.
Yeah.
That's against the rules.
Everly did a nice, disciplined job to make that tackle. But, yeah, whether we get enough yardage back, at least we'll get the first out of it. So
it's an automatic first down. Should be.
And it's going to put us just beyond the original line of scrimmage.
No, that's not an automatic first down. Okay. Well, second down and 9.
I thought it was 15 plus, but 2nd and 9. I think that's just what you said. Give us to Brooks.
Nice run there. First time he's really cut up the middle like that tonight. He usually trying to go around the edge.
Yeah. Well, he was headed to the edge that time and just kind of looked back and turned back.
Saw a gap and made an adjustment. It's a good move by him.
Wow.
That didn't fool anybody.
Gibson was.
Now we went from 3rd and 1 to 4th and a lot.
Gibson's not moving well.
Well, hopefully he's not hurt. But I tell you, this is the time of the ball game where you need to put Brooks in there with the direct snap. Clock runs 6:09 to go in the 3rd quarter. Deschamps on to punt for Spring Hill.
Just see what it does.
Takes a Spring Hill bounce.
Yeah.
Kinda. And Lawrence County will have it 1st and 10 at their 41-yard line. 5:43 to go in the 3rd quarter. I think we'll just keep it right here. The referees have been getting them going pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm telling you. They have a reservation at
Well,
Shoney's.
they reset that play clock on change of possession. It's 25 seconds. And they set it quick. They don't fool around.
Everything they've done with the clock is to get them out of here.
Yeah.
Including the couple of seconds that they took away from us at the end of the first half.
We should start paying them by the hour. Whistle.
And there you go. By that quick trigger, there's your delay.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Whatever. 1st and 15. Ball now to the Lawrence 36-yard line.
When's the pork butt sale?
I can tell you. Oh, fortunately he decided to take himself down.
I think his blocker took him down. He tripped over 76. 76 had a good block going on the outside coverage.
Good tackle, too.
And just laid him right out for us.
Dave, you're asking about the
pork butt sale, not
Spring Hill Diamond
Club. Or is
Club.
it the auction comes first, doesn't it?
Auction comes first. Can't give you an exact date on it, though. Diamond Club, Spring Hill Raider Baseball annual pork butt sale will be December the 5th and 6th.
I need 2.
Okay, that's a quick strike to Smith. And that's some of those passes that I think have probably statistically added up for the season that we've not seen so far. Maybe we will not start seeing them.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down, though.
3rd and long,
But a 3rd
4. Give us to Everly. And that's just such a change of pace.
Yeah. He's quick. He's just not as heavy as Pettigrew. And you're right, he's a nice change.
We got everybody sore in the first half, and now Everly's running through the gap in the second.
They spotted him short. I thought he got the first down.
Yeah, he did. On the previous play.
Yeah.
I thought so too, but he did not. But Clayton has now ensured that they got it.
Yeah, I can't believe they spotted him. They must have spotted him where his knee hit. I got to say, this stadium used to be one of the most depressing football stadiums. So let's take a quick break. 14-0, 3:28 to go in the third
Stan
quarter.
McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Is your internet slowing you down?
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul.
It's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
A body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic, 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams, and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this.
All right, we're back.
What was that cramp cream stuff they were talking about?
Yeah, that young man could use some of it.
Yeah. An extra dose. Wow.
Nice cleanup tackle right there by Spring Hill.
Took a minute.
It did. He had to get over there, but
Gage
fortunately he
Bivens
finally
finished it off.
Kind of lost track in the timeout. Was it third down now or second down?
Second now. Second and roughly 5.
Yeah, they're doing a study at Texas State University on cramping and that KRT athletic muscle cream, and there's a doctor there that can actually create a cramp. He puts an electrode on you and
create a cramp.
Nice job.
Wow. He saw what he thought he had, and pursued it. Carson Huffstutler.
What a beautiful play right there by the Raider defense. Got him and settled on him, and then just when he got in range, he took him down. And that's going to make it third and about a long 14.
Clayton back. He's going to air that one out.
Oh, he almost caught it.
In and out of the hands of Smith. Worked his man inside just enough to turn and had it, just wasn't able to bring it in.
Yeah, right there. A back shoulder throw would have been Perfect.
Yeah, that was.
It's 4th down.
If you're going to do all that yelling, it needs to be close to right. 4th, and we're going to call it 14. Yeah.
All right. This is.
They appear to be going.
Looks like minute 54 to go in the quarter.
Clayton's going to air it out again. Nice.
Incomplete.
Nice.
Nice defensive play right there by the Raiders secondary. Too many. Threw into double coverage, really. And I don't even think he was in first down territory when
he wasn't.
When he caught the ball.
He wasn't.
Not sure what they're thinking right there, but we'll take it. Spring Hill, for the second time in the ball game, has held them on 4th down, and we'll get the ball back. They just have yet to been able to do anything with it. And right now, I think Lawrence County's getting a little cocky.
Nah.
And Brooks is in at quarterback now.
They were cocky on the bus ride up here.
There you go.
Nice. Give was to Train. Is that Train or Tran?
Tran. Yeah, and that's the first time we've seen Tran tonight in the backfield.
Yeah.
See, now Tran is a good change of pace for Brooks, but with Brooks at quarterback, if they bring Tran in motion.
Do that right there.
And do that right there.
Get off me.
Nice job. Enough for the first down, though.
Yep. Cutler Garvin there just got introduced to him.
Yeah, Brooks makes the edge again. The play action to Tran up the middle right there. Just enough to draw enough players in. Brooks can beat the first guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Garvin, had he not had the angle that he had, he would have not been there.
Hold on to the ball.
Yeah, that's making lemonade right there.
Yeah.
Gain of about 3.
But I think you also see Brooks getting heavy.
Yeah.
Brooks is getting a little bit heavy right now for the Lawrence County defense, and that's a good sign.
Pushes it across midfield into Wildcat territory. Ball on the 49.
I hate that Spring Hill's
Second and 7.
Had to get hurt for Brooks to get in at quarterback, but that's what I've been calling for.
Yeah, he did get roughed up.
He had 2 defenders in his face. He's lucky to get that off at all.
Just having to retreat
and not
so
get
fast.
Grounding, yeah.
Gage Moses was in quick pursuit.
I got to send a big shout out to Miss Kim on the computer tonight. Oh my gosh, you got to have Miss Kim on the computer.
Hey,
I don't even know how I tried to do it without her.
She's got to be somewhere.
Well, from now on, she's got to be right there on Friday night.
Her travel schedule just gets in the way.
Oh, that was adventurous. See, once again, Spring Hill gets a couple of good plays and then 3 shots in the foot, and now it's 4th down and 7. And I think they're probably going to go for it, although I don't know that I wouldn't punt it right here.
Yeah, they're punting.
Well, I don't see. Yeah, there he is.
Where's Mr. Shiny Shoes?
There you go.
Yep. He's the one you see when you open the box of crayons. 4th and 7. Again, the ball on the Lawrence 49. Procedure.
Yeah, I heard a referee calling a false start, center snapped the ball before he was ready.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that'll just give him a little bit more room to hit the coffin corner.
I think it was on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Lawrence County's receiver standing back at his own 20-yard line.
Is it Smith again?
Not sure. They were offside.
Yeah, we ain't calling that.
Good kick. Look at there.
Good kick,
Takes
good
a
roll.
Spring Hill roll. Going to roll out of bounds.
About the 19.
19-yard line. That is a, what do you say, 35-yard kick? Oh. 40 yards. No return.
It was, I didn't see where he kicked it from. It's a little over 40.
It's a 45. He kicked it from the 45.
Okay.
16 seconds to go in the third quarter. We'll hold it right here for this, probably one more play to go. Then we'll take a break after this quarter runs out. In case you're watching back at the station and wanting to know why we didn't go to commercial.
Because
I don't know who that was. That's a new back. 22? Or 23? 23.
Malachi Young.
That's going to do it for the third quarter.
That's going to wind it down. 14-0 still your score. We'll be right back.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character. At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic. 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams, and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this year's teams, from youth programs, middle schools, and high schools. We know football builds men that make a difference. Let's go.
Looked like they had a chance for a minute. Everly on the give. Goes far side and is going to pick up another Lawrence County first.
Spring Hill's still in this ball game, Craig.
Absolutely.
If they get a stop right here.
Absolutely, but Lawrence just picked up a first. It's on their 34. And it seems like just whenever they want to, they can get 4 or 5 out of that.
Yeah.
Pettigrew back in.
That offensive line for Lawrence County has just gotten tougher and tougher as the night's gone on.
They got a lot of weight there.
A lot of weight there, and there's a lot of room open, a lot of places opening up there in the middle that weren't really trying it in the first half, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if it was there or not. They just they were utilizing it.
Yeah, they were creating it early in the game. Now they're just
Clayton on the keep. Looked like he was being pursued from behind. They just could not get there. I think it was Bivens comes knifing through, take him down. Play was enough for another Wildcat first. Ball now to their own 45 as we're just getting going good in the fourth quarter of play. Spring Hill trailing 14-0 your score. Give us to Pettigrew, and he is taken down where he got the ball. Reeves Gill all but accepted the handoff.
I'm going to get the replay thing worked out for the next game. That would have been a good one to look at again. He shot like he was coming out of a cannon around that outside edge and just straight to the quarterback, beeline. Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. He was on it.
He just needed to grab the handoff and go the other way.
That would have been nice. Another nice tackle.
Gage Bivens has had several here in the last little bit.
I'm telling you, Craig, Spring Hill is not a bad football
No.
team. They just need something good to happen to them.
You know, Silva on the receiving end of that, I think he'd rather dropped it. 3rd and 9.
Oh, my God, it's a fumble. Oh, my
Don't
gosh,
try
get
to
on,
pick
just
it
get on the
up,
ball.
fall on it. Big boy did.
Don't get a penalty now.
Now let's see what they want to bother to call this.
Oh no, it was a fumble. There was no forward motion with the ball. It almost looked like a Statue of Liberty play. There's just nobody back there to get it.
Dustin Halpin,
no question, that was a fumble.
Tracks it down.
No question. Spring Hill on the blitz again, meeting at the quarterback, jars the ball loose, and it's finally recovered.
Yeah, well, recovered by one of the big guys up front. Good for him.
Yeah, they tried to do the scoop and score. He just couldn't get a handle on it. But I'm like you, Craig, following the football.
Yeah.
Turnabout's fair play.
Yeah, loss of weight
He
on the
didn't feel
spot.
that blitz coming.
Loss of 11.
Yeah, that's the kind of blitz that, at the next level, quarterbacks will pick that up, or maybe somebody from the line will see it coming and signal.
Not necessarily.
Not
I mean,
the case right there.
Actually, 2 levels up. If you play in Nashville, they let that happen.
They charge a great deal more for the ticket.
From that same side.
I have a meeting with them on Tuesday.
Good luck.
They just want money. That's offsides.
What are we going to call it? No, look at him. Yeah. That's what I... False start was the call. 8:43 to go in the game. All right, we recovered the fumble, nearly 20 yards away.
At the 35-yard line in plus territory.
Yeah, that's just Lionel Brooks on the keeper. He had nowhere to be.
No, and Lionel Brooks is good, but I think if you're going to, I'm not sure why you run that play the short side of the field.
That's what I was wondering.
There's no room there.
Well, you're asking him to do more than he should be trying to do.
Well, the sideline becomes another defender in that case, and that's the last thing we need is 12 on the field for the defense.
All right.
Nice little open field.
Gets a little back.
Run there.
Still brings up a 4th and just almost 20.
I don't know who in the next room is yelling go for it, but this is probably not the place. Still enough time in the ball game to get back in it, but at some points, Spring Hill's going to have to generate some offense. Yep. Lawrence County's got it on their mind they can block a kick here, and they're trying.
So he called a defensive procedure.
That's offsides.
Well. Nice boot. Again.
Get it.
I thought it was going to skip by him.
That was a great punt and a great play on the special teams.
Huffstutler down to stop it. Downs it on the 1.
What's with the drones?
I don't know who gets the footage. But
There they are right there.
Yeah, there's two up there most of the time.
Who's flying them?
Aliens.
Well, Minnie, if you're still watching, there you go. UFOs.
Oh, she
Just
knows.
like you always wanted.
She knows they exist. I think she's treated one of them.
Hey, we saw a bunch.
Lawrence County from the 1. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I thought we had hopes for a safety right there, and what it turned into was a 46-yard run. Quick on the ball. Spring Hill still shuffling personnel. I don't know. The static's new.
Yeah, it's on my channel.
Right through the hole. And Pettigrew will take it to the house in 2 plays. Lawrence County's going to run it 99 yards after Deschamps pinned them back to the 1.
What is that, 2 plays, 99 yards?
2 plays, 99. 45 on one and the rest on another. Do the math. It's all bad. Well, that's going to make it very difficult with 6:15 now showing on the clock. And 20-0 your current score. Miss Sarah out to put a boot in it.
Oh, it's my headset, Craig.
You tore it up. Wow. Another successful point after.
He got it back. At least he fell on it. So 6:15 to go in the ball game. Spring Hill trails 21-0. A little bit steeper mountain to climb right here now. Yeah, trying to shoot a gap that's not there. I've seen Brooks in warm-up. He's got a pretty good arm.
So an incomplete pass and the clock continues. Brooks with one to beat.
Go, Brooks. Go, baby, go.
He's going to be taken down, but not until he gets to the 10. Gage Smith was able to finally track him down, and they're going to spot him about the 12. Yeah, let's let him get a breather. Gibson will return as quarter back for at least this play. It looked like Brooks was down basically at the line and somehow got away from those two guys. Well, you don't want them.
Well, yeah, I got to say, play action on a design quarterback run with that quarterback. I'm not. What was your? I'm not sure you would expect to. I mean, even Brooks on play action doesn't always have room.
You don't have a lot of time, and it's taking every second just to get play in. Come on, guys.
Come on, touchdown.
Brooks, nice
Touchdown,
toss,
yep.
little corner throw.
Hey, I told you he could throw. The young man can throw. I'm not sure why he's not full-time quarterback, except he's their best running back. You know. Player, and it bounced off the player, and the kicker recovered it for an onside. It was like a quasi onside. It was like a, okay, we're going to take it, but we didn't call it.
You can do it every time.
Yeah.
Just like that. Lawrence had their hands up there, at least some of them. Everly brings that one in, but it bounced off of him.
Yeah.
And he was able to bring it in. Lawrence County ball on their own 42-yard line. It will be. They'll have it 1st and 10. 3:46 is what the clock shows. 3 minutes, 46 seconds. Here in the fourth and final quarter of play. Bring it in there tight again. And Pettigrew just steps across the line.
Now think about this now.
Gain of 5.
You don't give up the 2-play 99-yard drive.
You're in a game.
It's 14-7.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, that after the spot, he gained way more than I thought. 2nd and 3.
Got an Alabama spot.
No, just pushing.
Yeah, and they're clearly just trying to run clock here.
Well,
I see the clock stopped perfectly on the first down right there.
Well, he's been yelled at so much. Now Spring Hill called timeout.
Okay. Well, there you go. Well, let's take it with him, Miss Kim.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Yeah, I don't know enough about this group to answer that. 1st and 10. Spring Hill 44-yard line. Does Lawrence County have it? Yeah, and they're tightening in again.
I was going to say it's like a stack formation they got going there.
They're just going to keep feeding him right up the gut until he does that. Wow.
I think he stepped out of bounds about the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
And Miss Kim says there's a flag. Yep, right there.
There's flags back here.
Let's take a closer look at it. Yep.
And it is coming back.
Yep, there's a flag. This is like trying to fly an airplane upside down. Well, that's a pretty good flag.
I didn't see the call. It
has to be a hold.
Personal something. No, not for that.
Was it 15?
Well, maybe so. No, it's just 10. My bad. Bad math. Pushes it back across midfield, though, into Wildcat territory. Now on the 46, 1st and 20 to go. 2:45 on the clock. Gain of about 3.
Now they're stopping the clock there. I'm not sure unless somebody called timeout.
Spring Hill
did call timeout.
Leaves them with 1.
Let's just keep it right here. Craig, where are we next week?
Next week.
Is it Marshall?
It would be at Maplewood.
I've never heard of it.
Maplewood?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Where is it?
Nashville.
Oh, is it?
Out towards the north end of McGavick Pike.
Okay, so out there like by Pearl Cone and.
No, Pearl Cone's more over on off of 40 on West End.
Okay.
Nashville.
All right.
On around past Opryland.
Okay.
Up that way just a little
out
bit.
There.
Yeah.
So if we go early enough, we could eat at Bob Evans.
If you went that morning, yes. Be Maplewood next week, and then the following week it will be in Charlotte at Creekwood, and then the following week it'd be at Dixon County, and then the following week on the 17th we get to the honor of being over at the Creek of Battle.
Maybe they're not going to be home the rest of the year. They had to do homecoming tonight.
You are correct, and I had not noticed that. They are not back home.
That doesn't even make good sense, does it?
Not a lot. Nope. No. Take that back
they got
on the
Marshall
17th.
County here, don't they?
Take that. No, it's in Lewisburg. Battle Creek game is here.
Okay.
So that should have been homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, for most of them guys. So 2:30 now on the clock. The events of that, it's going to make it a 3rd down, and what is that? 19.
You know what? And I'm good with the coaches at Spring Hill not giving up. Take the timeout, try to get the ball back. You got them, still got them 3rd and a lot. What is that? 16 yards.
17.
Like I said.
No, they and I'm not very good at reading them, but they paint these lines out through there.
They don't have to paint them anymore. They're just there.
It's perma paint.
That should be fault. Yeah, let me say something. When I could sniff it, it's bad. It's bad.
That was scrambled eggs right there.
False start, everybody but the center.
Yeah. He was not ready for the ball to be snapped. Everly coming near side. Met at the line, and he still squirted forward for several. It's going to bring up a 4th and 14.
I think Lawrence County's going to go for it again.
Well, I'm sure they would because we can't stop the clock. Although it should automatically stop on change of possession.
Well, it didn't last time. It didn't last week or 2 weeks ago.
Well, we'll see here in just a moment whether it's going to. And they're going to let it run as far as they can, down to 10, 9, 8 on the play clock. Or they're going to run it down and then they're going to call a timeout.
So they may just run it down to nothing and then punt.
Yeah, they're going to use their first timeout.
Let's take this break with them, Miss Kim. We'll be right back. What'd you say?
I said we'll be back.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
All right, 1:38 seconds to go in the ball game.
Dave, I have seen or heard no other local scores tonight. Normally try to follow that and just have seen nothing.
Now it looks like they're going to set up for the punt, Craig. Do we have any? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, Clayton back to punt this one away. Cannot tell who's back for Spring Hill. Kicks it away from him, and it's going to take a Lawrence roll. It's going to be down to about the 10-yard line. Where Spring Hill has 90 yards to go and 1:29 to work with. Sad part is they need to do it twice. It's a bad equation.
Are these drones taking game film?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can.
I don't know. Call Minnie. She's
Brooks could house it right here. Or he could get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
Are you kidding? And he's going to wind that, of course.
Well, he didn't get out of bounds. I saw that.
I thought he
player
fell
right there.
out.
No, it was his feet were in. He might have.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they're not going to give him that. You got to get all of you out of bounds.
Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. Oh
my goodness, he had him too.
Oh,
I have no doubt he would have beat that fella right there.
I don't know.
If he'd have got, he'd had that skirt to the left just a little bit, but I believe
if he got around him, it's going to be a foot race.
Yeah, I think so. That was a beautiful play call right there.
That's Smith. That's the one that chased Brooks down a while ago, but that's the reason he's just kind of hanging back there.
Same play. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
Don't cut back in. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you. They pushed him out of bounds, though.
Drove him out. Raiders' biggest play of the night. It's going to push them down into Lawrence territory to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, and to be fair, Lawrence County's in a prevent defense. They're
Sure.
But there's gaps, and, Spring Hill's able to take advantage of it. So, yeah, do it. Score again.
Don't put an asterisk on it. Just let them have it.
That should have been defensive holding. Number 11 pushed our receiver in the back as he went by.
Frazier for Lawrence County couldn't decide whether to catch or kick that one. 45 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Uh-oh.
Got out of bounds. Nice job.
Unfortunately, Smith.
Somebody in back.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
To keep him from getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Down to the 13.
No
1st and 10. You can't run it.
Yes, he can.
Flags on
Yes,
the
he
far
can.
side.
He's in, but there's a
flags
flag.
on the far side.
Could have been defensive holding where that flag is thrown over there. That could be a defensive holding call right there. Pass. What are they doing?
Holding on us.
Who?
No, they did call it, and it was declined. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, the way he immediately went to their sideline to discuss it,
I was going to say
would
where the
appear
flag
it was on us.
though. It couldn't
Yeah,
have
I
been
know.
a holding call right there. I mean, I guess it could have. I mean, I've seen a lot of things happen here, but.
Well, hey, regardless of the final outcome, it makes it look better.
Yeah.
Deschamps up. Point after is good. 21-14. Now your new score. 26 seconds. And stranger things could happen.
Take a minute to thank WKOM, Kennedy Broadcasting, Front Porch Sports Network, bringing all this to you tonight. Columbia Power Water Supply. What is the S for? CPWS.
Columbia Power and Water Supply.
Columbia Power and Water Supply. High-speed internet. Title sponsor for everything that we're doing here. And I hope you patronize all those sponsors you see scrolling there in the upper right-hand corner of your screen.
Hey, if you don't think about it, it'd be a good time to try it.
Absolutely.
I'm still stuck on that Alex's Tacos and wing commercial.
Are they still open?
No.
Maybe we could go.
No.
We're just victims of poor planning.
They should deliver.
We could have DoorDashed them. Wonder what the fee to DoorDash to the press box is.
The fee, by the time they work through this maze of security getting down to this point, yeah.
I know a trick to that.
Hot wings would be cold. Yeah, bring them up the back way. All right, let's see what happens. Silva was able to bring it in, and he takes a quick knee. Waiting on spot. It appears it's going to be on the Lawrence.
At the 26, wasn't it?
No, about the 30. 31, they're going to say. Don't want to cheat them.
All these white lines just throw me off.
24 seconds to work here. Lawrence is going to bring it in tight and take a knee.
And I don't think Spring Hill has a timeout.
They do not. They took 3 consecutive a little bit ago. So that's going to wind it up. That'll be the final play of the game. Spring Hill going to fall to the Wildcats of Lawrence County. 21-14 will be your final. We appreciate you being with us. Hope you'll join us again next week as, where did we say we were going to go, Dave?
Maplewood.
We will try to be at Maplewood.
But I don't know where it is, so hopefully somebody will tell me between now and then.
We'll leave tomorrow, try to find it.
Well, if we're walking.
Thanks for being with us. Until next time, good night.